Forget everything you know about the World Cup. The tournament we've watched for the last 30 years, the 32-team drama we fell in love with, is officially dead. In 2026, the FIFA World Cup isn't just getting a facelift, it's being rebuilt from the ground up. We are talking about 48 nations, 3 host countries, and 104 matches packed into 39 days of pure madness. This isn't just a tournament anymore, it's a continental takeover. But with more teams comes more confusion. How does the new group stage actually work? Why did FIFA change the rules at the last minute? And which cities will host the biggest games in history? Today, we are breaking down the 2026 World Cup, the format, the cities, and the dates you need to circle on your calendar. If you want to stay ahead of the game, hit that subscribe button, because the road to 2026 starts right now. For years, the magic number was 32. It was symmetrical, it was perfect. But in 2026, FIFA is opening the gates to 16 more nations. Why? FIFA says it's to make the World Cup truly global, giving more spots to Africa, Asia, and North America. But critics call it a money grab. Either way, the expansion changes the stakes of qualifying. More teams mean more Cinderella stories, but it also means the giants of Europe and South America have a much larger margin for error. Here is the breakdown. Europe gets 16 spots. Africa gets 9. Asia gets 8. South America and North America get 6 each. And Oceania finally gets 1 guaranteed direct spot. The final 2 spots will be decided by a wild card intercontinental playoff. This means we could see countries like Uzbekistan, Jordan, or Mali making their debut on the biggest stage in sports. The diversity will be unmatched, but will the quality stay the same? That's the multi-billion-dollar question. This is where it gets complicated. Originally, FIFA wanted groups of 3, but after the incredible drama of the 2022 group stages in Qatar, they realized groups of 3 were a disaster waiting to happen. It would encourage teams to collude or play for boring draws. So, the new official format is 12 groups of 4 teams each. The top 2 teams from every group advance automatically. That's 24 teams. But wait, we need 32 for the knockout round. Where do the other 8 come from? Enter the best third place rule. The 8 best performing third place teams across all 12 groups will sneak into the knockouts. This means almost every single goal in the group stage matters. Even if a team loses their first 2 games, they could still theoretically qualify with a big win in their third. This leads us to a brand new round, the round of 32. In previous years, if you survived the groups, you were in the round of 16. Now, you have an extra life or death match. To win the World Cup in 2026, a team will have to play 8 matches instead of the traditional 7. It's a test of depth, fitness, and pure survival. This is the first time in history a World Cup is being shared by 3 nations, the United States, Canada, and Mexico. But let's be honest, the US is the main stage, hosting 75% of the matches, including everything from the quarterfinals onward. The 16 host cities are split into 3 regions to try, emphasis on try, to minimize travel. In the Western region, we have Vancouver, Seattle, San Francisco, and Los Angeles. In the Central region, it's Guadalajara, Mexico City, Monterrey, Houston, Dallas, and Kansas City. And in the Eastern region, we have Toronto, Boston, New York/New Jersey, Philadelphia, Miami, and Atlanta. The tournament kicks off in a place of legend, the Estadio Azteca in Mexico City on June 11th. It's the first stadium to ever host 3 different World Cup opening matches, but the biggest crown went to New York, New Jersey. MetLife Stadium has been selected to host the final on July 19th. And in a move that has sparked massive debate, FIFA recently confirmed the 2026 final will feature a Super Bowl-style halftime show, with Coldplay heavily rumored to be involved. Is soccer ready for American-style entertainment? We're about to find out. The dates you need to know. Mark your calendars. This is going to be a long summer. June 11th, 2026. The opening match in Mexico City. June 11th to June 27th, the group stage. With 104 matches, there will be days with 4 or even 5 games played back-to-back. It will be a total football feast. June 28th, July 3rd, the brand new round of 32. July 4th, July 7th, the round of 16. Imagine a World Cup knockout game on the 4th of July in the United States. The atmosphere will be insane. July 9th to July 11th, the quarter-finals. July 14th to July 15th, the semi-finals, hosted in Dallas and Atlanta. July 19th, 2026, the World Cup final in New York, New Jersey. 39 days, 104 games, 1 champion. The 2026 World Cup will be a logistical nightmare, a tactical challenge, and a financial behemoth. But above all, it will be the biggest party the Earth has ever seen. 48 dreams, but only 1 trophy. The question is the new format better, or has FIFA made the tournament too big for its own good? I want to hear from you. Does the best third place rule make the groups more exciting, or does it reward teams that aren't good enough? Drop a comment below. I read every single one. If you enjoyed this deep dive, make sure to like this video and subscribe. We're going to be covering every single host city, stadium, and squad announcement over the next year. This is the road to 2026. Thanks for watching,